Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the whole honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching His truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect, 1/3, all right, as well as the scattered multitude. Salakia. But I just wanted to get into this lesson, because you just had it to where Mother's Day just passed, man. But this is gonna be a message to you men, man. I'm calling them the men of our nation. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I'm calling out to you, man, to get out that mama's boy spirit. So that's gonna be the title of the video, man. Get out that mama's boy spirit. All right, because here it is, our nation, man. We have it to where all our men, a lot of our nation is only being raised by their mothers, man. And they're not learning how to be men, right? Then on top of that, if they do have their fathers in the household, they're not learning how to be men according to the scriptures, all right? Because their fathers are not teaching them how to be men according to the Bible, how to direct their steps on this earth, how to maneuver, to telling them who their enemy is, all right? So then we have it to where our men are soft, man. They're all emotional, they're irrational. They have bad judgment, all right? Why do you think that we have our men killing each other, man? There's so much hate towards each other, man, because they're not being taught who they are, all right? They're not being taught the law, statutes, and commandments. They're not being taught that they're God's chosen people, man, all right? That they're Yasharallah, the Prince of the Power, man, because if they've been told that, they would have moved. They moved different. They walked different, taught different, but their mothers are not teaching them that, okay? So everybody wants to give reverence to the mom. Love your mom, but at the end of the day, man, love the Most High first. Love Yahweh first. You love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai first, because He's the one that woke you up to this truth, man. And we're calling out to you. Get out that mama's boy spirit, man. All right, because that mama's boy spirit makes you soft, man. All right, you're very emotional. All right, when you're a man, you don't get emotional, man. Not to say you don't get emotional. You have. Not to say you don't get emotional. You don't have as much emotion as a woman does. All right, and even if you do get emotional, all right, you have judgment. As a man, you have to be logical, man. So you can, and not even to say you can't even be emotional. You can be emotional, all right, but you have to use judgment, proper judgment, and logic. All right, got to be able to decipher what's right and what's wrong, man. Okay, that's what a man does. You can't just be doing what you feel like just out of emotion, acting out. That's what a woman does, man. Because she'll go act out, do some bullshit, spaz out, then she'll come back to you hour later or whatever, however long it takes for her, and she'll be like, "God, something just took control of me. A damn demon did, man. Something just took control of me. I didn't mean to say that. I don't mean to say that. Because they reflect afterwards and they realize they did some bullshit, but they're damn demons anyways, man. That's just women, though. You gotta know how to deal with them, obviously. But, as a man, you can't do that, man. Because you can end up getting yourself killed, and that's why you have a lot of our men dying. All right? Amongst our nation, man. That so-called black on black crime, all right, black and Latino crime. That hate, that evil eye towards each other, man. But why is that? Because we weren't taught the right way, man, and how to conduct ourselves, not knowing who we are, man. Obviously, the curses befell upon us, but as we come to this truth, as knowledge increases, you need to understand who you are and come back to this truth, man. Okay? So we're calling out to you, man. Gird up your loins like a man. All right? Get out that mama's boy spirit. I'm going to start getting these scriptures now, these precepts, man. So that you know the situation we're in right now. This is Job 38:3. It says, "Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou of me," man. So the Most High requires you to be a man. All right, man, according to the scriptures, a man that's doing his due diligence, looking into this truth, going into the scriptures. All right, precept on precept. Doing your studying. All right, this is what he requires of you. A sincere heart, man. Not being proud. You can't be proud in this, man. All right, the Most High could take you out anytime. You gotta be humble, man. You gotta be humble to the fact that the Most High woke you up to this truth. If you're hearing this right now, you gotta be humble to that, man. All right, myself included. All right, I'm just a humble servant. I'm just doing what I gotta do, man. The Most High will put a spirit on you to do this, man. All right, you might have never thought you would have came to this truth, but the Most High is gonna put a spirit on you to do it. Once you hear it, man. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter." It says, "Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." All right, and this is the whole duty of man. All right, as a man, for anything, the Most High comes first. Keep his commandments. All right, and in keeping his commandments, you know how to conduct yourself. You know how to operate on the earth, man. All right, you know how to love your brother. All right, you know how to love your woman. You know how to love your children. And love is not just a feeling, man. Sometimes love is judgment as well. If you love someone, you're gonna rebuke them, correct them. So it's not always, oh yeah, I'm happy, all that shit. Nah, man. Sometimes you have to correct somebody. You gotta tell them what's up, man. Tell them to fix up, or else the Most High will get them, man. Put the fear of the Lord in them. Let me just read the whole thing, man. It says Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." All right. So you always keep that in mind, man. Conduct yourself the right way, the way the Most High wants you to, man. Obviously, we're in captivity. All right, so you do the best you can in sincerity, man. So 1 Corinthians 13 and 11, it says, "When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things." And that's what you have to do as you become a man and you grow in this truth. All right, you got to put away the childish ways of your old self, man. All right, you got to, do your due diligence. You have to. You have to put away those childish ways, man. Don't be on that mama boy spirit, because this is the thing. Your mom wants you to be some, all soft, looking up to her, and this is the world we live in, right? So right now, we're living in a queendom, man. So they put the woman on a pedestal. She expects you to be some soft ass person, man, or just like her in a sense. And I don't mean putting on an effeminate vibration on you, man. Wanting you to be someone in this world. Go to work, work for Esau with a smile on your face type of attitude, man. Get your degree and go work for Esau. That's the mentality of most of our moms out here, man. Put a smile on your face, go work for Esau. Now, I'm not saying don't do that. You do what you gotta do. You gotta eat, So you grind, you gotta do what you gotta do in righteousness. You work, But in your mind, your spirit, this ain't it, man. This ain't the way you want to do it. This ain't the way you want to live. So that's why you strive for the kingdom, man. You work on this. Or you build up your faith in this, man. That way you can earn your spot in the kingdom, man. And the Most High have mercy on you in that day, because that's the ultimate goal, man. The salvation, man. That's the real ultimate goal. We're just passing time here, so it just is what it is. When Most High pulls the plug, though, you just want to make sure that you're saved, man. Lord will, So Matthew 10:37, It says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Okay, so that's plain clear to the point, man. So you have to love the Most High first. You have to love Yahweh first. Put him first. And how do you love him? You keep his commandments. That's how you love him. Alright? So if your mom makes some pork or whatever, she tells you to eat that, you say, nah, mom, I don't eat that. Alright? Or some shrimp and she tells you to eat that, you say no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I cooked it real good, blah, blah, just for you. You say nah. You know what I'm saying? You just say no. You could kindly say no. Because you know that's going off. Alright? Oh, my mom made some shrimp, so I had to eat it. You know, my mom made me. Nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're going off. Alright? To put away that weak nature, man. Nah, and like I said, this is not to bash your mom. Alright? Love your mom. Deal with her according to the scriptures. Love your mom. You know? But you can't love her more than the Most High. You know? Yeah. So I'm gonna get this. It's Isaiah 3:12. I ended off with this. So this is the reality of our people and our nation right now. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err. Alright, and most of these women causing these men to err, man. A lot of men are in the jail because of domestics, because of a woman. Alright? So it's showing you what's going on right now. Alright? So don't get caught up with this emotions of the world and the way this vibration of the world, man. This woman vibration of the world. I get in the vibration of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay? So, oh my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err. Because that's exactly what happened. Because a woman will cause you to go off, man. Alright? She's more inclined to the ways of this world, so she's gonna tell you to submit to this world, man. And you as a man, a real man, not gonna submit to this world. Alright? Once you come to this knowledge, you come to this truth. Alright? You're gonna protect or whatever, quote unquote rebel. But it's really righteousness. You know? It says, oh my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. You know? But that's what's going on. It's the reality of our people, man. But the point had to be made, man. Get out that mama's boy spirit. Get out that mama's boy spirit. You know what I'm saying? You Israelite men, you young Israelite men. Alright? Get out that spirit, that weak, effeminate vibration. You gotta be men. Alright? So the Most High is raising up men first. Alright? You women will get you, get you right in the kingdom. You deal with these women on this side, accordingly, man. You don't get too caught up with them. And you just do what you gotta do, man. You focus on the mission. You focus on the goal, man. What's the end goal? The end goal is truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting on the chariot, man. Making it on salvation, man. And hopefully being part of the elect. Alright? Being crowned by Yahushai, man. So that's what it is at the end of the day, man. You know? I hope you guys, brothers, are edified. You know? Shalom.